Greedy opposition escorting Biya to victory. I love the title by the Guardian Post newspaper in Cameroon. That greedy opposition escorting Biya to victory. What is happening in Cameroon presently? The only word that can describe all the opposition leaders is greediness, selfishness, wickedness. All they want is for themselves. All of them, except Barrister Akeremona, want to be president. They don't want to help Cameroon. They don't want to change the political situation in Cameroon. All they want is to become president, except Barrister Akeremona. From their fruit, you will know them. All they are saying is, I am ready, I am willing to surrender to any opposition, coalition leaders. But they don't want to. They don't want to. Bello Buba Magari saying the same thing. Isa Churuma Bakari saying the same thing. Or see Joshua, no. Or see Joshua already removed himself and say he want to be president of Cameroon. Kabila Rebi already removed himself and say he want to be president of Cameroon. And the rest, all what they are saying is, I am ready to. Then if you all are ready, what then is holding you people? I believe Isa Churuma Bakari also is already certified with the 50-50 in court. Opposition and civil society leaders that supported him. And that is why he is moving from one place to another, doing his pre-campaign. He's already campaigning. So what is holding them to form a coalition in order to liberate and bring about the change is greediness, selfishness, wickedness. That is what is holding them. That is the main reason. The president and the vice president of the Cameroon Renaissance movement, they sent a communique yesterday outside that they would not support any. They would only support any group if Bello Buba Magari and Isa Chiruma Bakari will form a coalition, will come together. If not, they will not. So we are still waiting to see if they will do it. Or even if they don't do it, will the Cameroon Renaissance movement support any candidate? I'm talking about Maurice Kanto here. But coming back to this whole issue, what is holding all these opposition leaders from having a coalition? The whole issue is that what all these people, except Barrister Akeremona, they do not have Cameroonians at their heart. The people and the suffering, the terrible things happening in Cameroon is not at the center of their objective. Their main objective is to become the president of Cameroon, His Excellency, the president of the Republic of Cameroon. That is what they are looking up to. All that is running their brain, nothing is passing. All the suffering, the terrible route in Cameroon, all the suffering in Cameroon is not in their imagination. Or when they sit like this, the only thing passing through their brain is convoy. A military supporting them, military guiding them, military doing this, presidential that. That is what they are imagining. And that is why they cannot in any way unite to form a coalition. And as they are like this, that is how they will go in for the 2025 presidential election. They will escort the president. Because when we were talking about coalition, many people believe that if you form a coalition, if they form a coalition, they can defeat the president. It is still very impossible to defeat President Paul Biya. I am saying the way Cameroon is structured, the kind of corruption in Cameroon, any opposition that can defeat President Paul Biya will be at the will of the CPT, and they will be the one that will willingly say, let us give it to this person. Because they control everything. Election, counting, materials, and everything. They are present everywhere, nationally, in all the territory, all the how many thousand of polling stations, they are there 100%. And those who are there are the most corrupt set of people. So they can turn cards like this before you, and then you will be seeing CPDM everywhere. Even a pink people, you will see the CPDM. The green, you will see the white. So that is Cameroon for us. So the opposition, they have demonstrated to Cameroonians, because they could have do this to show to Cameroonians that truly they are for change. Even if at the end they will not win, there is no problem. Cameroonians will support them. But in this kind of situation, I am. And one of the things that maybe is deceiving Issa Chiruma Bakare is the crowd that he is pulling. I'm saying that what Maurice Kanto pulled such crowd. The Social Democratic Front, the SDF 1992, pulled crowd more than this. And most of the issue that I said in 2018 is that when you see people come out behind you like this, there are most of them are foreigners. Most of them don't even have national identity card. If they are talking about at least 10 million Cameroonians do not have national identity card, meaning they are of age to have national identity card, but they don't have. How would they have a voting card? So when you come like this, the frustrated, the idle people, the foreigners who do not have paper, they mingle within and shout. And to you, you are pulling crowd. And election is election. And we have to focus on the only thing Cameroonians want. If you can form the coalition, they will be satisfied with the coalition. Even if you fail to win, they know that you people play your part and they play their part, but the CPDN took it by force. But if you do not do it, then you will be escorting President Paul Biya to